Eddie here from Arizona Custom Interiors. I once met Brandon working at one of the local retail establishments. I was a store manager, he was my assistant. Eventually he branched off to his own store and we talked about doing something on the side, and here we are. Right now I'm doing maintenance and construction, but automotive has always been in my background, and I'd like to pursue that a little bit more, and we're going to here in the near future. Since I was 10, so about 40 years off and on. Over that time, I've learned engine building, rear ends, transmissions, mainly drive lines. Got into interiors roughly about 15 years ago. Met some body guys, so I got taught how to do bodywork, paint. So pretty much anything you can do on a car, I can pretty much do it. I own several cars actually. We'll start with the newest one. Just an '05 Nissan Titan pickup. That's going to be our car hauler, parts hauler. Most of the Arizona Custom Interior crew and my followers know that I have an '01 Dodge Dakota RT. That was my work truck for 20 years. Currently still own that one. We've picked up a '91 Cadillac Elante. I have a 1990 Chevy Camaro, 92 Chevy Camaro convertible 25th anniversary, 74 Roadrunner, and we just picked up a 1970 Barracuda. Two projects coming down the pike, and probably bouncing between the two, is the 74 Plymouth and the 70 Barracuda. Probably interiors is probably the best, or mechanical too. Like I said, I'm good at both. Everything. Rusty cars, knuckle busters. They're kind of hurt when the cold weather. Never. I've always worked on my own. So, it's a repair thing. I got my own lift. I can do anything I want. The best sounding V8 to me, it's got to be anything Mopar, 383, 440, 426. Big blocks, of course. There is one. Can't really say. I don't really deal with V6s or straight sixes. Again, I don't deal with smaller engines. I learned to drive stick, God, 20 something years ago, probably at least 25 years ago, when I bought the 1990 Camaro. And enjoyed it ever since. Oh, definitely Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge. Mopar. All throttle, no bottle, baby. The worst car I've ever driven. Well, it would probably have to be my parents' '86 Plymouth Horizon. I'm glad they got rid of it. God, there's so many. I don't know really. Like I said, I can't pick one. There's just so many that are overrated to me. I will say the worst car is the Yugo. Favorite car movie is gotta be Corvette Summer with Mark Hamill. From my friends, they're big influencers. 840 Customs is a big one. Oh, naturally aspirated, and some supercharger, not a turbo guy. Realistically, follow your dream. Find something you like, build it, because the only way to learn is to tear into it. That would probably be Florida to Salt Lake. I can do it in roughly 40 hours. I've done that trip probably 10 times. Has to be my new lift. I haven't used a lift in years. I never had one, and I finally put one in by the influence of 840 Customs, and I realized I should have done it a lot sooner. Most challenging project I've ever worked on is probably the '92 convertible. It's still a project. It had a lot of body rot in it. It was a Chicago car. Love it to death. People think 3rd gen Camaro, big deal, but it is a 25th anniversary, and I'm gonna make something nice out of it. Get lost. I'm going to my own shop. See you later. Have a nice day.
So anyway, yeah, if you guys want any information, any knowledge, hit me up. Arizona Custom Interiors on Instagram and Facebook, soon to be on YouTube. But also happy to announce that we have a future project going with 840 Customs. It's a marriage, so to speak, between the two shops. It's going to be called Hot Rod Honeymoon. It's going to be the perfect marriage between the person, the machine, and how to build it. So be following us on Hot Rod Honeymoon on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. See ya!